Well, I have to know everything. Always. Give me my money. Soul collect. Each Jin experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that was a hard hack. Okay. Those balls of steel, man. What is this? Just money, okay. I see an H! Why you suicide, man? What the hell? You can't snap out of being hit? Basic component, widely used in processors for guards in various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Sounded like somebody or something's to the right. Sometimes I like to just jump over attacks. What do we have here? Boss fight? Oh boy. Oh, 3, okay. Easy. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Oh, attaching? Yeah, okay. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy, okay. Council Digital Signage. Tiandao Council Recruitment Slogan. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun to a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay, I can't do anything up there. I don't know how to reach that because I don't have a ranged attack, but we will get to that at some point, I guess. Oh, we are at the tree source thing stuff. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Sang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If you've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you probably are aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. GG's, thank you. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in the front of the statue. Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lia and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nothing to interact. What is this place? I feel like I'm about to be ambushed or something. That's what he told me to. Saving. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Mystic Nymph, you say? Mystic Nymph, Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press L2 to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. So we have a Navi now. In hopefully less annoying. Oh. Welcome back, Claudie. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at that time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make this safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, Sam, Song, Ning. Ooh. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Jade system. The nerves. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade system. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Oh, this looks beautiful now. Ah, I found you. Hey, phew, I finally caught up with you. Chuan? Yeah, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around, how did you get here? Ah. Oh, Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anong? You mean the paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. It was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You are the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, we'll be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Oh, it's elevators. Oh, I was talking to myself. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. Look familiar, though. Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? Limitless realm. Where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create the space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. You also not know how to leave? It's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Nah, this horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. The Fusang horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When he was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Man, I hope the dialogue with the kid was still with microphone on. Looks like it's dark outside now. Never seen such smooth stones in my life. Now, how were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? Means you can't lie. Takes 100 Jin. You currently are 63 and are unable to perform this operation. I guess we have to slap a few enemies.